What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. What is it? October 14th? It is 14th, yes. Mama, I was the sky. Seven lions all day, every day. Yes, get it, seven lions. All right, let's get it started. Welcome, swing traders. Happy Thursday again. Um, so today we've had some actually last couple of days for MSTR has been like kind of boom boom up and down, but it is expected, right? I mean it's really going to go up and down until it breaks like a certain resistance or a support line for it to really go up or down, right? And so we're going to look at some technicals. We're going to look at the charts. We're going to hopefully predict the price for future movement for MSTR and, see where it goes. And obviously, this is not a financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. I'm here to have fun with you and really show you my vision and how I look at it and my understanding of the chart and reading it and predicting the price. So, you guys hear it? Yeah. So if you here, I'm gonna hide the stochastic and the RSI for a second because I want to show you kind of the bigger picture of what I did with MSTR. So I have this huge blue symmetrical triangle, right? You guys see it, and then I have a smaller one here, a yellow one within these daily candles. And the reason why is because there are actually two of them that are happening right now, and technically this section, if it breaks, it's going to impact both. So it would be the distance from here to here, or it could be the distance from here to here, right? Based off of where it breaks. So I'm gonna zoom in, but before we zoom in, let's go through actually, let's go to the daily candle first. We'll start with the daily, and we'll kind of work our way through. So here's kind of the bigger picture with the stochastic and RSI. Let me take that little blue circle off. Um, and so as of right now, just remember, anytime the stochastic and the RSI are over the dotted lines, mean they are overbought, right? So they are overbought. Now I do see that it's kind of started to point down a little bit, and that's why you see, why it goes up. It hit like 754, I think, a couple of days ago, and then boom, it dropped to like 720 or 718, and now it went back to 726. But that's normal, right? That's literally what the stock is supposed to do. It's going to resistance and also support. And so that's why you see that it climbed all the way up here and now it's started to point down. It's still bullish though, right? But the really cool thing about it, the squeeze momentum is green. So it is building pressure on the green. That means there's buyers. Also, when I zoom in, you guys see that little buy signal right here? So my bot also turned a buy signal right here, which is also bullish as well. The RSI, they are not oversold and they're not overbought, so they're kind of in the middle. But the stochastic, it is showing that it's a little bit overbought. Um, Volume, it's a little bit less than the last like couple weeks, I would say, but it's definitely, there's volume. And also just remember the earning call for MicroStrategy is happening on October 28th. So it is happening this month, just to keep that in mind. That sometimes does impact the stock price from time to another. It really depends. But right now, Bitcoin is up. So really that earning call, I think, is going to be super positive for MSTR. Is going to be really, really good for the shareholders, obviously, and the share price. So just remember that and make sure that you are aware of that. So let's break it down even more. So now we'll go to the 4-hourly candle. And there's the 4-hourly. And just to test our theory, to make sure all our indicators are still... and actually, before we go, let me show you the MA ribbon as well. Let's make sure the MA ribbon is also above. Because I have it hidden since it makes it too overwhelming seeing all these things. So it is above the MA ribbon, which is also bullish as well, which is awesome. Okay, cool. So now let's go to the 4-hour candle. There we go. And it is, did I hide the MA ribbon? No, I didn't. Okay. So right now with the MA ribbon, let's see if it is above. Yep, it is above the MA ribbon on the 4-hourly as well, which is amazing. It is still a buy signal on the 4-hourly candle as well, which is also very bullish. Now, if you notice, it was up high. Now it's on the dotted line, but it's not overbought. So it's still really good, really bullish signal. And also on RSI, it actually dipped down below the dotted line. So, excuse me. And then now you look at the squeeze momentum. It was building pressure all the way up here. Now it's releasing a little bit of pressure, which makes sense because it did find some resistance and it bounced right back down. That's why we had the last 4 hours basically was a red 4 hour candle. But overall, it's still definitely bullish on the 4 hour window. And then on the hourly, all right, the hourly. So, the hourly is actually looking really good. So, with the hourly, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So, on the hourly, it's actually getting close to hit the MA ribbon, which is a little alarming, right? Because that means that potentially the price are going to start dipping down. But the really cool thing I want to show you on the hourly candle here is it broke out of this symmetrical triangle, this descending wedge that I had. And remember, when it breaks out of a descending wedge, the price really prediction is to go above the base of this wedge. So I'm gonna draw this live right now. So it'll be from here to here. Oops. That's not it. Hang on. All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna grab this. Boom, and look at that. Because once it breaks out of it, the base of the wedge is potentially the price of, and wow, look at that. Because it broke out of it, it literally hit it right there. So that was perfect. So that just tells me this is also a, obviously it's a positive thing, right? Because it broke out of this wedge. So now what we really want to look forward to is we need to break out of this bigger symmetrical wedge. And here's the thing, you guys. Tomorrow is a big day, actually, Friday. So I'm really I got back in today when I saw the price dropped, for multiple different reasons. So number one, I see that it's not overbought anymore. It is going. It's kind of going down on the stochastic. It is down on the RSI as well. And when you look on the squeeze momentum, it's actually building back pressure right here. So I'm actually expecting tomorrow on Monday big days for both MSTR, on both days, Friday and Monday. Things to keep in mind of. Let's look at the MA ribbon. Yeah, the MA ribbon's still above it on the hourly, but it's barely above it. You see right here, the last hour it did hit it. So tomorrow is really going to differentiate. But really, the biggest bullish signal for us is going to be once it breaks above this, the price target is going to be the end of that yellow line right here, which is the $900 range. And that's why, I don't want to be exact. I want to give you guys, a very close estimate, but it could really be all the way up to until November 15th. So just keep that in mind. But in the meantime, the way they work, and I know I shared that with you guys in the past, the way symmetrical wedges work, they build a pressure, build a pressure, build a pressure, and then they explode towards the direction of the overall trend, which is upward. So let's have an awesome day on Friday, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Please smash this like button. Please subscribe. Support me to make those amazing videos for all of us and all of you so we can all make money. And really, I hope to have got to you in a way where I taught you how to read and also learn. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.